And it should be working. Let's just adjust this a little bit. There we go. It is now working, and once again, I am doing Minecraft, and that's a little loud. I'm going to turn that down. So this room in here hasn't really changed much since the... okay, that's a little fast. Since the last time I've done things. Over in the distance, you could probably see some things have changed a bit. That's still there. I don't remember if I showed off this little tiny bakery that I put together. I don't think I actually have anything making in there. Blacksmith's still the same. I've got this little firework launcher over here. I have my redstone timer going. And then there's this, which took way longer than I thought it ever would to do. I mean, to me, I think this looks pretty cool. Like, if I just happen to have this in, you know, randomly in front of my yard, that'd probably be a little annoying. But right now, in front of my kingdom, I think it's a pretty cool touch. I mean, you have the ground as water and lava. You got the glowstone in between to provide light where the water is. And I mean, you get these as well, and I turn them into ice, but it's not really helpful. And now let me go to the other areas. I think over here is, yep, this little fort I created because I just felt like a kingdom might need an outpost or a fort. It's not that done. I mean, I've done a little bit with it. I've done this little blacksmith area. It's like sleeping area. I mean, there's plenty of beds. Over here you got your, like, fort armory, and I have OCD, so I'm gonna fix that. You got your armory, swords, boots, pants, chest pieces. Helmets are over here because I couldn't fit them over there. And then let's see what else we have here. Ah, yes, this area down here. I don't remember if I showed this in a different stream, or a different video, not stream, but this is a thing now. At least last time I showed it, if I did, it didn't have the lake, because that was rather recent. And then I just walk across it with the Frostwalker boots. And the reason I made this the way I did was for this. This kind of star-looking ceiling. And that's easily accomplished by just putting lava over it. Because you get the little orange and yellow particles that drop down, and it looks kind of like stars from the perspective here. But other than what I showed, nothing else really was added. Let me just throw it into daytime so this ice melts too. And I believe somewhere else around here, because that's the fort. I do have a map out because I don't quite remember the way to places. This is either a village or what I'm actually looking for. Okay, this is what I'm actually looking for. This is the city faction, as I think I showed this off before, because you have your building there, your office over there. This is like your fast food restaurant with Larry the chicken back there. Which actually, I'm gonna go ahead and name him Steve if I can ever find a name tag. I forgot where the name tags are. And they added a bunch of new blocks in as well, so everything's changed. Or at least most things are changed. There's also these totems as well, which are pretty cool. If you have a better name than Steve, let me know down in the comments. And I'm also not using any other names that might be copyrighted as well. There's a lot of copyrighted names. So don't give me like an actual fast food restaurant as a name, because that really wouldn't help me. Now he's named Steve. We got Steve the chicken back here just to make sure he's safe. I'm going to do that. We got Steve the chicken working in the fast food restaurant. Okay, you also have your little fort over here. You got your like power cells over here. You got your transporter that the government would be testing out. This thing, for some reason, this bench that I did again for some reason, some piston weird redstone stuff. Again, for some reason, not quite sure. There's no actual way to get in and out of there yet, so I'm going to have to cheat and fly again. And on to the next one, which I believe is all the way over here. And can someone let me know if the Elytra is better than flying in creative? Because some people have said it is, some people have said it isn't. I don't know myself, so... You have your, oh, I need to take these off. You have your Holy Lake over here, because I felt like it. That would be the sort of stairs up to heaven, because I felt like, you know, we need to have a sort of, like, afterlife for these Minecraft people. Normally villagers. It's normally villagers that would come through here. And then you come through here, you get judged by this block of bedrock. Because, you know, I can't just put a villager here. So that block of bedrock judges you. And then you come through and you go up these stairs up into this heaven-like platform over here. You have your chests. You have this little observatory thing where you just kind of look out above everything. In the nighttime, that's really cool. You have your pillars, of course, because I love pillars. You got these like hot tub things, hot tub pool things. I just use sea lanterns below to give them like light and texture. There's also these windows down here, just kind of overlooking more things. You have your shower that you wouldn't want to go in survival because, you know, it's hard to get out of and it's water, so you might drown. Anyways, that was the heaven area. Time to go into this one, which you can all probably guess. You have your little judgment thing here. Like, this is where the original judging happens, then up there you get judged if you go into the platform or not. And then if you're guilty or you did bad things, you go in here, you go to the nether, because what looks more dark and depressing than the Nether? I mean, any Minecrafter knows that. Lava for decoration purposes, that's really all that does. I mean, that's actually not a bad trade. And anyone ever see the Nether this flat before? I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, I have one lake. I wonder who gave that to me. I normally don't get likes or viewers in live streams. And let's see here. Get my map back out. I think that's all I want to show off in this live stream. Again, I was just showing an update to see if I actually had shown you guys everything. So, might as well go back to, let's see here. Trying to remember which one. Ah, here it is. This was the one, it would be Minecraft Hard Mode, I believe the playlist would be under. If I created the playlist, I can't remember. But yes, this would be the Hard Mode series, which I created a lot more. I've done a lot more in this. As you can see, I'm in a totally new area. At least I think I haven't done a video on any of this, so might as well stream it now. Because, why not? Let me just harvest this sugarcane real quick. Never know when you might want to make a cake. You got your wheat here. Your lag, of course. I have one ender pearl in total. Even though I've killed like 5 different endermen, I only have one ender pearl. And then to get back to my other island, you take this boat, which is hard to steer because you can't look in the direction and then steer that way. So you just kind of see all this go through. Normally I'd have to run through all of that until I found the boat and I realized I can actually go through. There's my first line of defense. There's my second line of defense over there. And then somewhere around here is going to be my little tiny dock. There it is. Then I think it's, nope, they changed the buttons around too. There's my fort over there, or my original starting area. And more resources, of course. I have to light that up sometime, because mobs always spawn over there. I have my doghouse over here. I even made a sign for it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs. I don't need another dog right now. I have my tiny farm here because, you know, if I do ever get stuck here, I might as well have a farm. Is there seeds somewhere over here? Yeah. There's always seeds. What am I talking about? I don't know anything. I've only been playing Minecraft for a bunch of years. I changed what used to be a very interesting looking farm into just a bunch of cows in one pen. So, yeah. There's that. And now I think that I'm going into the most amazing part of my base now, the actual fort, which doesn't look that big, but on the outside that's only an illusion. I mean, you have your furnaces here, and your chest, and the basement, which I've been working on forever and a day. Never remember what's in that chest. I put stairs down through here, made everything look nice here. Working on the brick portion. Working on it anyways. Through here I still have to even everything out, but there's a lot of gravel there, so there's been gravel everywhere, so I'll have to even that out at a later time. Down here we go even lower, I believe, to bedrock. Yep, right down to bedrock. And then what I call hallway mining. Now, I know I've shown all this off in episodes before, but for anyone who hasn't seen those episodes, this is just a nice way to remember everything. Sprint all the way back, because I don't feel like walking. Then, does anyone know what pufferfish is good for? I have no idea what that's good for, because I don't think you can eat it, and you can't do anything decoratively with it. It's just kind of there. 33 iron. Don't remember having that in there. I have 9 diamonds, somehow. Actually, oh, I have 3 ender pearls. That's right, I have 2 in there. I have a chicken over here. I just call him Larry, because, you know, reasons. I think I'd get copyrighted if I actually said why. Can you guys tell I don't like copyright? This is the cobblestone storage area. I like cobblestone. Okay, there's none in there. But if we continue down here, there's even more area. And even more. There's actually an easier way to get down here than that. You just take that up or down, depending on what you are. There's 2 ways to go in this portion. You either go that way or that way. I'm gonna go this way first because, you know, I feel like it. You got your massive torch area down here, and then you got this area down here, which I think I was trying to do more hallway mining down here. Yeah, I was starting another hallway mine. I think this was coal. And then we go back up through here, which is kind of annoying because I haven't put stairs yet. Okay. Then we go back through here. Over to, what's actually in these? Not much useful, not much useful. I died like 14 times getting stuff in and out of here. Like, just torches alone, it took like an hour and a half to light everything up. Because there was just that many mobs down here. I mean, there's this little area up here, which I planned on making into like a bedroom. So I didn't have to like go all the way back up to sleep. But then I didn't, because I got sidetracked and kept going down. Right here. And then there's just that. There's also up here as well. But I think that's gonna do it. Because there's not much else to show off here. And Bella is saying weird phrases into my door. I never understood my sister. I don't think anyone even will. And Mother, I know you're watching this in some time period, maybe in 4 years when you check my channel again. But yes, I don't think even you understand Belle. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this stream. 20 minutes, that's a pretty good stream, I'd say. It's better than the 4-minute video I was originally planning on doing, recapping all of this. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video I do. So if you like this, go down and subscribe, and if you're new to the channel, hit the like button. Yeah, that was backwards, but who cares.